Good morning from south of France. I'm here today with Kevin, Trisha, and Calvin. We're really excited because this is going to be our first European summer. Well, it's technically fall now because it's September, but we've actually never been here when it wasn't the winter time. It's always been super cold and always been like raining, and so we decided to plan a trip when there's warmer weather. Funny thing though, funny story. Technically, we weren't supposed to actually go to south of France. We originally planned to go to Positano, and we were so excited, had everything planned out for months. We had activities booked, boat rides, beach clubs, and the last couple weeks we were monitoring the weather, and just to our luck, it was actually raining the entire time that we would have been there. We thought, okay, well, what's the point of going to Positano if all the activities we want to do is like water activities? We just didn't think it would have been worth it, and so we were just hoping that the weather would change. 48 hours before we decided to go on our flight, we decided, you know what? It's still not looking good. Let's cancel everything and reroute and go somewhere different. We rebooked everything, went and decided to get hotels in Nice. As soon as we booked the flights the next morning, we saw that the weather was clearing up in Positano, so that was such a fail. So we're just gonna soak it up and take advantage of south of France because we actually have always wanted to go here, so it's kind of nice to have a change and be able to go to a place that we've never been to before. So I'm getting ready right now. We're gonna go to one of the most iconic beach clubs here in Nice. It's called Roll Beach Club. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but it's got the most iconic blue umbrellas. And so I'm going to take you through my journey in south of France, and I hope you enjoy it as much as we do. I think I'm going to wear this blue bikini that I got. It's an older bikini that I got from Her Own, but it's nice and blue, and I feel like it'll be a great match for the beach club. Okay, just got ready. This is my final look, and I'm ready for the beach. Should I lose this hat or keep it? What do you think? It'll give me hat hair, but it'll also protect my face from the sun. It's already ready. Look at his fit. Ooh. Oh my God. Look at us. We're walking in the streets in our bikinis. It's Monday morning. Everyone else is going to work.
We're in France.
Look at everyone else. Say you're a tourist without saying you're a tourist.
We are now at Royal Beach Club. There's Kevin. He's relaxing. And we are just enjoying ourselves. It's like 10 a.m. right now, and it's already starting to get filled up, but we have a really nice view of the ocean right in front of us, and I already ordered my pina colada, so it's a great start. To family.
Cheers to the last hurrah.
We hung out at the beach club for the rest of the day. It was so nice. The water was so blue. The beach was a little bit rocky, so these water shoes were a must. And then after that, we headed out and went to this beautiful happy hour spot that we found on TikTok.
Cheers, Kev. Kev and I are having happy hour right now at this really cool place. It's like on the rocks in the middle of the ocean, and it looks like a castle.
We came here right before it got really crowded and looked out on the seats right next to the water. Then we did some walking around the Old Town Village to do some shopping and to explore. It was super cute and lively and had so much charm to it. And then we went to meet up my sister for dinner at this really cool Peruvian spot. We're at dinner right now, and we're waiting for Trisha and Calvin, but this is a really popular spot in south of France. It's called Boccanisa, and they have Mediterranean food. It's supposed to be really good, so I'm so excited to try it.
night in Nice.
We're out in the town.
Look at where we are. Calvin is
A little bit irritated right now because he didn't get his sleep. So now we have to take him home because he needs his nap. His pendulum is very high, but now it is very low.
he switches on and off, so we gotta take him home. And we gave him a little bit of sugar that will hold him off for just a little bit. Say hi to the camera. How tired are you? See? He's shoving the camera away.
Alrighty, well we're going back to the hotel now and we're gonna get ready for another second day tomorrow, and we don't know where we're going though yet. I'm trying to figure it out. So we'll see. See ya!
Good morning. It is another beautiful day in south of France. Yesterday I forgot to vlog, but we went to Monaco for a day to check it out. We heard some really great things about it. The boys really wanted to see what it was like to be James Bond, because I know that Ocean's 11, James Bond was filmed there, and they wanted to check out the casino. So we went there, but yeah, it was hard for me to take videos because it was just like a really long day, super hot. You couldn't take any footage in the casino because they just don't allow it. But we thought it was really cool. It was definitely like really bougie, very nice, but I think that we still kind of liked Nice a little bit better just because we felt like it was a little bit more unique and charming. Today we're actually going to head out to Saint-Tropez. I'm super excited. I also hear it's really nice there, has lots of really nice beach clubs like Nice, but I think upper scale, and we have reservations to this restaurant that's supposed to be really, really fun. So I'm excited to check that out and see what that's going to be like. And we're going to head out right now. It's really, really early, and it's quite the trek to get to Saint-Tropez. So I think it'll take us about like 2 or 3 hours to get there by train. So gonna head out and I'll show you around. Alright, we just landed in Saint-Tropez, and my gosh, it was quite the trek to get here. It's like a 2-hour Uber, 1 hour train ride, but we made it! Saint-Tropez had a mix of charming streets and designer shopping. I told myself I wouldn't get a bag this time, but I lied. I did a quick little stop right before we headed to the beach club. We went to Shalona, which was a super beautiful beach club, but I came in with high expectations. We were under the impression it would be super high energy and lots of dancing, but it ended up just being really relaxed and expensive for what it was. They had little spurts of dancing though, so at least we were excited about that. Good morning, it's a new day. It is our very last day in Nice, south of France. Today we're actually checking out. We're packing all of our things right now. It's pretty much ready to go. And I just wanted to talk to you about what I thought of Nice. I think like in general, we love south of France. I think France is like one of our favorite countries. There's just like so much different areas that we just really, really loved. We went to Saint-Tropez yesterday, and I knew it would be a trek to get there, but I didn't realize how much of a trek it would take to get there. We were on that train for an hour, and then there was another 2 hours in an Uber just to get to the area of Saint-Tropez that we wanted. So it was like in total just like 6 hours of traveling, and I think that we just hit some kind of travel fiasco because we could not understand the train system. And so we had the hardest time getting back to Nice because we missed the train. It was very stressful to get back. We basically went to a beach club, and then we got our check, and then we got an Uber, and then we realized we needed to get onto a train by like 7:08, and so the Uber would take 2 hours to get there, and so the ETA was 7:03, which is crazy because we only had 5 minutes to spare, and so we ran. As soon as we got out of the Uber, we ran, got our ticket to the train station. We actually made it on time to the train. The only thing is we bought the wrong ticket, so we went onto a different train, and then we had to figure out how to get from that train to the right train, and we had a very small window of time because we wanted to make it to dinner at a specific time. So at one point we had to like figure out like where the heck we were, and we made it back with like a couple minutes to spare for dinner, and it was just very, very stressful. We thought Saint-Tropez was really cool. It was very modern, very nice, and like they had a little area that was quaint, and we just thought that it was very peaceful. But I don't know if it was worth the trek personally for us, just because it was such a long time to get there, and we kind of felt like the beach club wasn't as poppin' as we thought it would be, and it just kind of felt like Tulum in the beach club, and then the area was just like pretty nice and smaller than we would have expected, but it was still very beautiful. But I think that our favorite area is actually Nice, just because it feels like very unique and different from all the other places that we've been to. But overall, we had a really great time here, and now we're checking out to go to Milan. So I'm excited to go there because I've never been to Milan. I'm excited to see Lake Como, and it'll just be fun to continue our adventures. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you liked my adventures, and if you did, give this video a thumbs up. I will see you guys next time. Bye. Mwah.